Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, y'all, my phone was cut off. I got a phone call. Somebody was calling me on FaceTime. Seems like every time I try to do a fucking video for y'all, I get a phone call, but that's neither here nor there, y'all. So today we talking about sex, baby. Yes. You know, it's a universal language. Everybody be having it. If it wasn't for sex, we wouldn't be here, correct? So on my Facebook, I had made a little poll where I was asking people, what y'all want me to talk about on the Tubi? Yeah. And this was one of the topics. Y'all wanted some sex tips? Bitch, I'm gonna give it to you. So get ready, bitch. For real, get ready. First of all, if you're not 18 or older, I want you to get the fuck up out of here. Bottom line shit, bitch. I'm not responsible for what your little ears hear. I ain't got time for it. Go ask your mama about the birds and the motherfucking bees, bitch. Cause I ain't got time. I ain't responsible. But without further ado, y'all. Thank you for checking out Real Life with Rita. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that like button for me and comment and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that good old shit. Anyway, let's talk about sex. Celibacy. Let me start with that. For y'all who don't know, I was celibate for 5 whole fucking years. Now, you might be like, you're fucking right. You're right. Bitch, you can't tell me about my life. And I ain't got no reason to lie to nobody. I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. I ain't got no reason to impress nobody. You gonna think what you want to think anyway. But I'm telling y'all my journey. I'm telling y'all my story. So, I was celibate for 5 whole years. And the reason why I became celibate is because I was in relationships after relationships. And my relationships will last long. Like, when I get into a relationship, I'm serious in my relationship. I don't just be outside with it. I'm a relationship girl. So when I had that last relationship before I went celibate, again, I told y'all that I'm very like keen to spirit, like, you know what I'm saying? So spirit was basically telling me like I need to shut down shop. And by shut down shop, spirit was telling me like, you need to like, you know, you need to heal. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm thinking, excuse me, I'm burping and shit. Oh well. So I'm thinking like, okay, cool. Maybe it'll be 6 months to a year. Cause I done went 6 months to a year with no sex when I was 16. And it really wasn't that difficult because I feel like if I'm not connected with you on a mind and emotional level, and a spiritual level, then I'm not really intrigued anyway. I'm a sapiosexual and a demisexual, so there has to be some type of emotional connection formed, and I always been that way. We just never had a name for it back then. Anyways, so yeah, I don't want to go too deep into my celibacy journey because I want to keep this about sex, but I'm telling y'all my journey. Because we're going to hop right into like the whole sexual shebang and giving y'all some nice little juicy tips on how to keep the bedroom spicy, icy. Yeah. Well, I was celibate for 5 years and it was much needed. I needed to heal. I knew that if you listen, you know when you got some good shit down there, right? And at that particular time, I guess like I felt like sex was a way to bond. You know what I'm saying? Because I really couldn't find nobody to bond with on a spiritual level that could feed me spiritually, because I'm a spiritual person too. So because of who I was attracting and who I was with at the time, they just couldn't pour into me how I needed to be poured in. So long story short on that, and I'm gonna do another video on my whole celibacy journey, some tips on going celibate, the things that you might need in your celibacy journey, the whole 9. toys, etc. Like the whole shebang. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, I was celibate for 5 whole years up until last year. Baby, I couldn't take it no more. Bitch, I was in heat. I was burning with fire and desire, bitch. I mean, goddamn. Whoo, bitch. The fuck? Like, I couldn't take it. So, I had to just give in to this guy that I'm with right now. But anyways, and it was like, that was the last summer. That was like the summertime. That was like in June. So, I did break my celibacy in June of last year, 2023. And I must say that sex is even more satisfying now because I held out so long. You know, I feel like I'm even more like hot and horny now. You know what I'm saying? Because I held out so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But here goes some tips, y'all. If you come, let me tell you something. If you come from a religious background and you feel dirty or guilty because you having sex, because I remember growing up, they used to tell us, if you have sex, you're going to hell. But everybody's having sex. I didn't even really start enjoying sex until I got in my probably late or mid-20s. No bullshit. And the reason why I never did really enjoy sex is because of my programming growing up. My programming was basically, again, like I said, a religious background where it's like, oh, if you have sex, you're going to hell. I want y'all to see my tatas. Not my little mess up tattoo. Oh, well, it is what it is. But, yeah, it was like, I had a religious background. So, you know, they used to tell you, like, if you have sex, you're going to hell. You have kids out of wedlock, they're going to be doomed. I mean, all that shit. So, when I would engage in sex, I would just feel so goddamn dirty and ashamed and guilty and shit. You know, I just never got into it. Like I said, until I got older. And so, I am a bisexual woman. So I would have sex with women, but I wouldn't feel as guilty for some odd ass reason, y'all. Y'all see how fucked up we could be as people? Like, our programming could be so fucked up. But anyways, now at this big age and stage, it's more so like, you know, it is what it is, because really sex is just a natural part of life. So it's kind of like, you really have to like know yourself. My dude came in here, y'all, so but you gotta know yourself. I know I say that a lot of my videos, but it's true. Like, you have to write down or know, which I think is good to write down because I'm a notes girl. You need to know what you like. What do you like in the bedroom? What turns you on? If you're a woman, do you like clitoral stimulation? You know what I'm saying? Like, clit stimulation plus penetration at the same time, or do you get off more from just like, you know, clit stimulation? We grown here. If you know me, you know I'm blunt, so oh well, it is what it is. And I don't know the do's and don'ts of the guidelines on the tube on YouTube, but I guess I'm gonna fuck around and find out. But yeah, you gotta know what you like, and you gotta be honest with yourself and be blunt with yourself about what pleases you, what turns you on, and you cannot be shy about that shit. You may think like, oh, if I show a person, my mate, that I really, really like this, then the third, they're gonna think I'm XY. Get out your head. Listen, sex is supposed to be pleasurable. You're supposed to be having the time of your life when you're having sex. It's supposed to be good for both parties. And men, if you're watching this, make sure that you get your girl off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't all about you. If you're in a relationship, or you just, you know what I'm saying, getting down with the get down, whatever, y'all got a situationship, whatever the case may be, make sure you learn and explore that person's body, they do's, they don'ts, what they like. But I would say to the person watching this, know what you like. Because you can go into a situation letting the person know, hey, look, I want to be licked like this. I want to be touched like this. Don't touch me like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. X, Y, Z. And that's just what that is. I think too often that we just be trying to like overly think shit. When you in your head during sex, you ain't really finna like really have the fun that you really supposed to be having. You don't need to be in your head. You need to be like, be in your senses. Be in your senses. Be in your five senses. What do you smell? What do you taste? What do you see if the lights is on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do you feel? You know what I'm saying? What do you hear? Do you hear some macaroni in a pot? Like, like what is you hearing? And that's another thing. Like, if you like to like talk dirty, talk nasty, then say that. Like, life is too short to be on some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 9 times out of 10, especially if you a man gonna get in there and get what he want. Period. Point blank. So, like, my ladies who watching this, make sure y'all need to put out there what y'all like, what y'all want, because trust and believe, regardless of the fact, a man is gonna get in there and make it do what it do. He gonna get his nut slut. Okay, yeah. So you need to make sure that you put it out there, like, hey, listen, this is what I want. This was gonna get me out. But that goes back to knowing like what you like. Can you get off just strictly on penetration? Some women can. Some women need to be penetrated. Plus, they clip play with. Some men can get out just from, you know what I'm saying, some head. Some need both. It just depends. That's why it's important to communicate outside of the bedroom. Having chemistry outside of the bedroom is very important, because if you have chemistry outside the bedroom, once you get in the bedroom, it's gonna be diabolical, it's gonna be magical, it's gonna be hot and steamy and sexy and fun and the whole shebang. And I really should have led with this, but safety, like, of course, and that goes without saying, make sure that you protect yourself, that you make your partner get tested, and just make sure that y'all have these types of conversations. There's plan B out there if you don't want to conceive. If you do, then so be it, whatever. But yeah, safety, definitely safety. But when we get that out the way, have a great time. The name of the game when you have sex is to have fun, to turn up. Sometimes it's good to even like, you know, challenge your partner, challenge yourself. Like, okay, I'm finna make him get off 7 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna drain him. I'm finna, whatever the case may be. I don't know, whatever. But, you know your limits. Also, don't look to porn fully all the time to like compare your relationship or your sexual relationship to, because that's so stupid. At the end of the day, porn stars are actors and actresses, and if you compare what you see on there to what you got at home, it's going to make you not appreciate what you got at home. Sometimes you can like learn certain shit from these porn sites, from these porn movies. I personally wouldn't suggest it, because you open up your spirit to certain energies. I think watching a little bit of porn here and there is okay, but from my own experience, I've had certain energies try to attack me, and I'm just gonna be real with you. You may not have had this experience, so guess what? If you want to go real one out on Pornhub, baby, be my motherfucking guest, bitch. The fuck, do what you do. Like, it is what it is, to each his own. But for me personally, I try to stay away from porn, because it just ain't for me no more. Now, I used to be on that bitch when I was celibate. I lived on there for the first 3 years, and it was bad. Like, it was I was doing too much. It was just gross, kind of. Started getting kind of nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, too much, kind of obsessive. Like, damn, bitch, calm the fuck down. For real, it was too much, y'all. But how much is too much for you? Maybe you an info and you don't see nothing wrong with it, then that's your business. I don't give a fuck. I'm just sharing tips about my life and what spices up the bedroom for me. Again, make sure you know what you like. Whenever you have an idea of what you want and what you need to get off and what makes you feel good, you're going to show up in the bedroom a little bit more confident. You're going to show up in the bedroom a little bit more ready to engage. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a willing participant. You don't want to just be there getting fucked on. I mean, you could be a pillow princess all you want, but at the end of the day, you could still also, in the same breath, initiate what you like, what you don't like. Just know your body. Know what turn you on, know what turn you off. And then communicate that with your partner and vice versa. Be open to what that person wants. You don't have to do everything they want you to do. Or if you want to, you can. You know? Here recently, like me and my partner, we used a little vibrator toy where it's like a ring and you put it around the dick, the D. I don't know if I can say that on here. Oops. Y'all know I'm blunt. I speak how I speak. I speak very real and raw. But anyways, you put the D ring around the D. And why am I whispering? Shh. Be quiet. No. Yeah, you put it around the D, and then it has like a ring, and the ring part touches your clitoris while he's, and it feels good. Like, it felt good. So I would suggest toys. I wouldn't overly do it with the toys, but if you like it, then turn up. But see what toys works for both of y'all. See what toys works for both of y'all. They have things for men, they have things for women, and you can just explore. I would also suggest playing some sexy music. I'll do like H-Town. I grew up in a country town, so at least the guys know how to like finesse you. You know what I'm saying? To finesse you out your panties. Back in the day, we was kids, so yeah, whatever. But anyways, they know how to make it a little bit, at least a little bit romantic, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, why not turn on some H-Town or some Keith Sweat or just whoever is sexy. Me personally, I go to the old school R&B slow jams. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of like turn me on. I do the candles. I might do some champagne. I love lingerie. I will engage in lingerie when I feel like it. I haven't worn any lately because I know he gonna watch this like, man, this bitch lying, bro. But I just haven't worn none lately because I just ain't been in the mood. This bitch cap. No, I'm not cap. I'm just like, that's what I normally like. I just, not right now. But yeah, I would suggest that, like, get you some nice form-fitting lingerie. What looks good on your body. Try on different types of lingerie. What looks good on you? What makes you feel sexy? What makes you feel good? You know what I'm saying? They got lingerie for all sizes. There's no excuses. Find you something cute. Okay, I have a plus size homegirl right now. You know what I'm saying? And we was shopping for some lingerie not too long ago, and she, bitch, what? She looked the fuck good. If you confident, you can make some shit look the fuck good. And not to mention that she just look good, period. But yeah, confidence gonna add a little sprinkle to that shit, a little extra sauce to it. So yeah, some lingerie. Men, make sure you show up clean, ready. Having on some cute boxers won't hurt. It's not mandatory, but it won't hurt. I would also suggest doing massages. I'm talking before y'all even get into bed. Do massages. Play little games. Like, they have sex games. Or go get a couples massage. Or y'all get a massage table, because I like stuff set up a certain type of way. I would do a massage table and really like allow him to give you a nice slow massage, because that touch is warming you up for the the main entree, the final shebang. He finna, what I'm saying, get you right. Vice versa. If you feel up to it, do him a massage. And that right there is actually stimulating you before you actually even get to the sexual part. And it's very, 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 sorry guys, big ass titties is in the way. Goddamn, taking over the show. Or whatever. They look good, so yeah. But yeah, I would suggest that, because it's actually going to get you y'all getting yourselves ready, warm yourself up to the touch of each other. And it's actually gonna make y'all want each other even more so. But when you wait, that anticipation, that build up is going to make that sex even fucking hotter. Oh my goodness. And another thing, I like to be fed fruit. Yeah, I like a fruit platter. I like for my men to feed me fruit. Men or women. So you could do that. There's a lot of little different things. There's oils you can get to stimulate the dickhead while you giving head. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck I can say on here, but you know what I'm saying. It's said, so I don't know if it's out of bounds, out of line. Then hey, so the fuck be it. But no, seriously. Yeah, y'all. They have oils where you can put it on the clitoris. You blow it, and that bitch get hot. What? That bitch get hot and steamy, bitch. The fuck? So I would suggest that too. Like, don't be afraid to explore new things with your partner. Like, have fun. Really have fun. I would say this too: appreciate each other's time and appreciate each other's body. Because that body that you're touching, you don't know what it's been through. And what I mean by that, you don't know the pain that it's really carrying. You don't know the trauma that it's been through. And so you're swapping out energies it is pleasure, you know what I'm saying? But you're also swapping out energies. So take care of the people that you're having sex with. Okay? Yeah, for real, I'm serious. Because when y'all having sex, y'all actually become one. So what's better than, of course, you need to take care of yourself. Each person needs to take care of themselves individually, and when you amongst them, and that's your partner, you need to take care of them in certain ways too. Bottom line shit. It's everybody's responsibility to take care of themselves, but yeah, I feel like there's certain ways and certain things that we can do to help each other and love on each other. And speak life into that person before y'all even have sex, because that frequency and that energy and those vibrations is actually going to be included whenever y'all have sex. Think it's a game. Oh, okay. Fuck around and find out then. Okay. Because if y'all, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? If somebody been disrespecting you, this, that, and the third, and you just let them like have that way with your body, don't be surprised if you start to feel like low vibrations about yourself. Now, granted, yeah, okay, y'all, everybody love a little makeup sex, you know what I'm saying? Everybody love a little rough sex, a little bit of an argument, and then y'all make up. Cool. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about somebody who dogging you out 24/7, literally lowering your vibration and literally making you feel bad about yourself, and you just like giving them the power over your body. You're basically giving them power over your mind and your energy and your spirit. So we're not into that. So I would suggest that you motherfuckers, when y'all are outside of the bedroom, speak life into that person. Tell them that you like their eyes. Tell them that you like their energy, their spirit. That you like whatever the fuck you like about them. You like how they talk, you like how they sing, you like how they dress. Speak life into them, because on the flip side, whenever you're in the bedroom, trust me, you're gonna feel it vibrationally. Ooh, yes. But anyways, yeah, have guilt-free, shameless sex. If you're gonna have it properly. I meditate and I pray 9 times out of 10 before I have sex and after, because that's just what I do. And I would suggest that you do it too, for multiple reasons. And I'll actually touch bases on that in another video, because this video is already kind of like overlapping how long I wanted to be on here. Plus, I'm tired, and if you can't tell, you can see it in my eyes. I can see it, I can tell. And because my voice is kind of like low right now, I can tell like I'm just tired, like I said in the beginning of the video. I haven't had the best rest. And that's okay, because bitch, I'm still showing the book up. So yeah. But yeah, like, if you're gonna have sex, have it properly. Enjoy yourself, have fun, whether you having it with the same sex or the opposite sex. God created sex, it's a beautiful thing. Just be safe and have fun. You know, don't apologize for it. Be the best you can be, motherfucker. No, I'm playing. But no, seriously, like, just enjoy yourself. Whenever you having sex, make it pleasurable, and make it pleasurable for the other person. Make sure they getting off. You know, look them in their eyes. Don't be ashamed where you looking off or trying to hide. No, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sometimes I hide my face in the pillow, but it's because I get too loud. That's right, Big Mama get loud. Big Mama get loud, yeah. What about it? So the fuck what? Big Mama gets real loud. So that's the only reason why I do that. Like I put my face in a pillow or something like that. But yeah, and ladies, if you didn't know, make sure you pee before and after, but so you won't get a UTI. But that's another topic for another day. I could include that and really go into that, but I ain't finna go into all that. I'll just use that for like a hygiene video or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, yes, most definitely. Life is brief, so enjoy yourself. Like, make sure it's somebody who deserves your body, though. And I should have led with that, but you know, saving the best for last, I guess. Make sure that you are having sex with somebody who deserves to have sex with you. Bottom line shit. You know, make sure that they deserve you as a person. Your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your energy, and your time, because you can't never get that time back. You know what I'm saying? And are they worthy of borrowing your body and your time and energy to get their rocks off, to bust this nut, to fulfill their desires and pleasure? If not, don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Play with your little kitty, or you know what I'm saying, chuck your chicken until somebody come along who deserves you. But if you can't wait, and some people can't, because celibacy can be difficult, and I will get into that another day. If you can't, then hey, these are just some tips to just, you know, keep shit spicy. You know, toys. Some people like BDSM, and BDSM is like bondage, like handcuffs and stuff like that, which I like that at times. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited about it. But yeah, handcuffs, just all that freaky type shit, you know? Like, you don't have anything to be ashamed of. You're a human being. You deserve pleasure just like everybody else. So, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy sex. Just keep shit balanced. Some people are sex addicts, and I'm not here to judge you, because I personally don't give a fuck about what you do, because it don't affect me. But I will say, like, you know, to each his own. You know, me personally, I like to turn up with the person I'm with. Like, I cut up, but sometimes the person's sex drive can be too much. But you know, whatever. But anyways, y'all, yeah, those are some tips. Music, candles, whips, chains, knowing what turns you on specifically. Do you like to dirty talk? Don't be ashamed of fucking dirty talk. Practice in the mirror. Write it down. Write down what you want to say. Get turned on by your own voice. Get used to your own voice talking like that. Like, some people be afraid that they're gonna say the wrong thing or sound stupid. No, don't think like that. I think that's a normal way to think. I think people probably do think like that, but don't think that way. Like, who give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel that way, just practice in the mirror, or like use the voice recorder on your phone and say the things that you want to say in the bedroom, but don't have the balls to say, don't have the gall to say yet. And then just fucking say it. Just say it. Work up the boldness to say it. Because I'm telling y'all, sex, if it's done right, can be a beautiful thing, a powerful thing. But be responsible with it. If you like me and you know that you got some powerful poom, you gotta guard that too, you know, for real. And not just guard it, but it's sacred. But at the same time, it could be used in many different ways. But anyways, yeah, y'all, just enjoy it, have fun. And I hope these tips help. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any more tips, feel free to put them in the comments, baby, because gang, we want to know. Okay, gang, we want to know over here. Real life Arita, baby, we wants to know. And also tell me what other videos y'all want me to touch bases on. I really appreciate y'all and I really love y'all. And thank y'all. So that's what that is. Those are a few sex tips. Again, I'm super tired. So thanks for bearing with me. And I fucking love y'all. Till next time, it is what it is. Real life Arita. Ciao.